It is a piece of New Mexico history, a piece that is being destroyed by vandals. The Sandia Man Cave near Albuquerque, which bears petroglyphs and evidence of mammoths, has turned into a tagger's paradise. But some dedicated volunteers are now turning back the clock.
In here,
there is a lot of history being hidden by layer after layer of spray paint, put there by people who could apparently care less what they're covering up.
you can see a lot of the formation of the cave and how it was done, and there's plenty of fossils and things that you can see in the wall.
They date back some 10,000 years, possibly as much as 25,000. This was all discovered back in the 1920s and 30s.
We found a lot of bones, of tools, of scrapers, of artifacts that would lead them to believe that this was visited many times.
The cave sits above Los Huertas Canyon, just half an hour from Albuquerque. A great opportunity for people, but part of the problem.
When you have folks that are coming up and leaving trash and leaving water bottles and clothing and material in the cave that shouldn't be here, it's not good.
Okay, that's probably enough.
But all those years of vandalism are slowly being wiped away by some people who really care, including members of the cave group, the Sandia Grotto. They've been working non-stop for the past few weeks.
What we have is a before picture of this wall of the cave where it was heavily graffitied both in the black area and along the belt line here. All of this has now been removed. So this whole wall is back to original.
But it hasn't been easy.
This is what we don't want to hurt.
There are petroglyphs still here and ancient handprints which are faded and covered. Using a special photography process, the team has found and marked them, making sure as they erase paint, they're not erasing history.
There's plenty of fossils and coral and crinoids and those kind of things.
There is still much work to be done.
We hit it with water and then we blot it up.
And there's fear all this hard work could be erased.
The debate is, do we gate this? Do we gate the cave and do we keep people out of it?
It would be a sad solution for these explorers.
It's this close to Albuquerque, everybody should come see it.
They just hope with a fresh start, people will realize what a gem we have here.
The National Speleological Society has a motto. It says, you take only pictures, you leave only footprints, and you kill only time. It's all about conservation. It's about conserving what we have for future generations.
Now, the cave has been closed for a couple weeks for that cleanup. It should reopen next week. Now, if you'd like to see more of the pictures of the cave and the cleanup, visit our KRQE app.